Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live once again here, 2022 SBC John Pelham Memorial Tournament of Champions here at the beautiful Noma Athletic Club from Portland, Oregon. For the IRT, I am Fabio Soto. In the booth, accompanying me, the coach, the lovely Fran Davis. Fran, welcome and thank you for being here in the booth with us.
Oh, I am stoked. It's been, 3 years since we've been back here, and the energy here and the players, they are all pumped, amateur and pro, ready to go.
Very lovely venue, Fran, very lovely time here. This is a fantastic Friday, the first of our quarterfinal matches. Sam Murray from Quebec, Canada versus Jake Bredenbeck from Marine, Minnesota. Wow. I gotta tell you, Coach, I saw Sam Murray play earlier today versus Sam Bredenbeck, Jake's brother, and he was so good today. These C serves that he was doing throughout the game forced a very weak return almost every time from Sam Bredenbeck. As he earns a point against Sam Murray, it's just textbook Murray.
I have not seen him play because he's been injured and he's been hobbling, so it sounds like is he back 100%?
He's back 100%, fortunately.
Yeah, because he was hurt for a good 3 to 4 months, correct?
Yes. Knee issues, but you know what? The break is taking a little bit of a Christmas break, and he'll have about 5 to 6 weeks to recuperate.
Oh, that's right, because the first tournament is going to be in Austin, Texas.
The Longhorn Open,
and that's
correct.
Been a while. How many years has that been? Also 3 years?
3 years.
Yeah, it's just great to see all these racquetball people psyched about racquetball because of the pandemic and all the problems, the world's been having. It's just great to see that people kind of put it aside and they're just loving racquetball. It's been a long time since we've seen this matchup.
Oh, yeah, of course. And you know what? It's interesting when you play a friend, when you play someone who knows your game, who you know their game, you have to be more strategic. I think the element of reaction, the element of surprise, and the element also of, your shot selection comes into play. But, Coach, when you're facing an opponent that's your usual, I don't want to say sparring partner, but a usual opponent, what do you do?
Well, I don't really recommend playing somebody that you play on a regular basis. I mean, you would never see, Novak Djokovic playing Nadal week in and week out. It just doesn't happen. Every now and then is not a problem. But when somebody starts to get to know your game, get comfortable, like you said, the element of surprise is gone, they get more confidence. And when somebody has more confidence, they're going to play better against you. And it's all because they know your serve, they know your return, they know where you stand, and that element of being uncomfortable is gone. And I talked to Paola about that, I talked to Rocky about that. Any of my players, I try not to have them play their actual competition week in and week out. It is not to their benefit.
I agree, Coach, and it can be difficult for these two gentlemen. Sam Murray just been playing very, very well today. His shot selection earlier today was very good. His service was really good. He was just creating opportunities, not making aces, just creating weak returns. That's been the key to success so far.
Yeah, a lot of people think that, in order to play well, you have to, have a perfect serve or a perfect return. And it's really about a chess game. It's setting up the play to then end the rally, which is like that play. You have 3-4 shots, you get that open opportunity, and then you put the ball down the line or pinch or wherever the person isn't. I call racquetball chess at 100 miles an hour.
I agree. Shot selection, and look at that. Sam Murray again. Fairbairn C serve has been working well. He's calling a good shot, referee. It's another point. I can't say disagree, Coach, with Charlie Pratt.
I thought it hit the side wall, but our angle is tough.
Oh, to appeal. perfect. So he keeps his appeal. He wins the appeal. So that's a good appeal there by Jake Bredenbeck, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, and you only get 3, so you want to make sure that you use them strategically. And Jake obviously thought it was an obvious skip, and that's why he challenged it, and he won the appeal, which is to his benefit, because it's side out, and he keeps that extra appeal. Beautiful shot. Wow.
Yeah.
Unforced error. They were banging the ball back and forth at each other, which, you know, one was going to the right, one was going to left, back, forth. No one took advantage or maybe hit a wide angle, pulled the guy out of the middle, and then Jake had the unforced error, skipped it right in the ground.
Good thing is that Jake has his brother Sam in his corner.
Oh, yeah. Sam and Lexi are in the back, I guess, coaching him. And
So he got some support for those appeals there. So that's what he did. He called. He saw his camp. They said yes, do an appeal. It's an advantage. Just like when Rocky Carson has Coach Fran Davis in his corner. It's an advantage.
If he listens.
It's an advantage. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to take advantage of it. That's a whole nother story, Coach.
Yeah, yeah. No, it really is nice to have a, you know, your actual coach or, you know, friends or, you know, somebody that knows the game to be a second set of eyes. It's always nice because sometimes you can't see it all the time. You're in the middle of the match. It's just a great support to have. These guys are crunching the ball tonight. Woo! Great second serve. Wow. I'm not a fan of that. Jake hit a lob, Nick.
Yeah.
And Jake's up front, and Sam is 39 feet back, and he pinches right to Jake. That should have been a pass shot or back to the ceiling. You know, not a smart shot, and Jake took advantage of it. So these Zs are really good. You know, for those watching at home, when you hit a Z serve, you want it to hit the side wall about 2 to 3 feet from the back wall so your opponent can't get behind it and have a good offensive shot. They're forced to go up or save it into the back. Excellent, excellent serve he's hitting.
Oh, it's a good serve. Wow, and a better shot right there. He's setting those up, Coach. I like what Jake's doing right now. He changed his strategy a little bit. He was going for a C serve first, then he went for the drive. There's an appeal by Sam. Lost it. He was calling that serve short, but no. One appeal used.
Wow.
I like these guys when they face each other. I see power. I see great defensive skills. I've said before, some of these guys are among the best defensive racquetball players I've seen, and it's just a battle. You're guaranteed to see rallies in this match, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it really comes down to, you know, more their shot selection, you know, like that. Trying to hit from 39 feet, I don't think is a very smart shot because you have to bury the ball. You don't have any room for error. And, you know, for those amateurs watching at home, you know, it's all about percentages. You know, you'll make a perfect kill shot every now and then, but you want to hit a shot that's high percentage, that whether you roll it out or hit a good pass shot, you're either going to get a point or a weak return. Wow, that is a great defensive get. Another great defensive get.
Wow, what a rally.
Oh.
What a rally. Crowd loves it, Coach.
Oh, yeah. And I'm surprised that Charlie didn't say anything to Sam about hitting the side wall in anger. He just let it go, which is cool, but he shouldn't be doing that.
No.
Sounds like a broken ball. You know, I have not seen, I've been here all weekend and watched all the rounds of 32 and 16s, And I have not seen many broken balls this weekend.
Not many at all. Coach, I want to thank this opportunity to tell everyone, keep liking our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media. Fantastic Friday. This is the first of the quarterfinal matches.
Wow. Diving get, and he doesn't try to re-kill it. He pops it to the ceiling to save it. Beautiful.
Wow.
I really think I've been watching Jake, I think the second half of this year, Jake has really gotten better.
Let's see a replay. Good shot going to the back wall from Murray right there. It's just good ball play. Wow. Jake looks very solid right now. He was trailing a lot more earlier. Right now he's only down by 2. 6-8 in the headpan scoreboard. As Jake takes the box. Sam. Another point for Jake, capitalizing on that unforced error.
Well, now the game, there was a big, Sam had a big lead. And now it's 1 point difference. Jake is down 7-8.
Yeah.
But he really started, serving well and returning well to get that game back to almost even.
Good coverage there by Bredenbeck.
He was sitting up there waiting for that pinch.
So just like that, Coach, 8-8 on the headpan scoreboard. Wow, great work from Jake Bredenbeck to get back in this and tie back up. And thank this opportunity to remember, like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media. After this match, we got the next one. Remember, 4 matches in a row. Great way to spend your Friday night, Coach. Watching the racquetball on TV at home as Jake Bredenbeck continues to kill it.
So now, just like a pitcher in baseball, you want to have variety to keep the batter off guard. Jake has been hitting Z, and then the last serve was a jam into the glass, and he forced a weak return. Excellent thinking. Great adjustment. He's waiting for that pinch up front. Beautiful passing shot. Number 1 shot in the game.
I just think that Jake Bredenbeck, hit that with a little too much mustard right there. Came off the back wall, creating opportunity for Murray. He had the right shots, he just hit too high and too hard.
Exactly.
Oof.
Wow, that's not easy to do. Falling backwards, ball is about waist high and able to kill the ball. That's why I think racquetball players are one of the, best athletes out there, and they don't get to be seen on mainstream because they're just phenomenal. Great save. Again, not a smart shot.
No.
He's 39 feet. He's about 7 feet from the sidewall, and he's trying to splat the ball.
Yeah.
And then he skips it.
Jake in the box.
Beautiful wide angle pass.
Excellent.
So wide angle pass hits front wall, side wall, slightly behind where your opponent is, and bounces twice. That was done to perfection. Again, another off the back wall for Jake. It's like candy.
Jake's killing it.
The key to off the back wall is when you get that opportunity that you move with the ball, you let it drop into your hitting zone, and you could really do anything you want with that ball. Great wrap serve.
It's a replay call right there. Gotta tell you, Coach, now Jake is the one in the driver's seat. Jake is now the one who has the psychological advantage. Momentum right now is shifting to him. And you know what? He has everything he needs to close this one. Keep pushing forward.
Absolutely. Great reset. Great
Wow.
wide angle pass, and again, caught the crack, but beautiful.
Good work.
So now Sam is behind, 9-11. Momentum switch, as you said.
Oh, yeah. And see that C-serve
Yeah,
is effective.
changed it.
Oh, and a skip. That was an opportunity right there.
So it looked like he was going for the Z.
I know.
And then he went off-speed drive to the right. He got what he wanted, but he missed his setup.
I love those deceitful serves that you think you know where he's going. His body says where he's going, but at the end, these athletes, they're tremendous. They have all the talent to just shift the serve.
Oh, I think there's a replay going on. Jake agreed to replay it. I don't know what they said, but great sportsmanship.
9-11 on the head pin scoreboard. Wow, Coach, I got to say, those shots.
But if you noticed, Sam hit a Z serve. Jake hit it before the second side wall. If you're watching at home, that's how you want to return. Either shooting it like Jake did or going up to the ceiling. You don't want it to hit the side wall or the second side wall. 12-9. Woo! Great lob, Nick. Beautiful. See what I love about these players? They like to pound, they like to rip, but they also know how to play,
Patiently.
and develop the play. That's what I always talk about. Just like chess, develop the play. Too high. Right to him.
Wow. Good
Very
rally, Coach.
surprised. Again, right to him.
This better be epic.
Wow, what a great save by Jake. Another down the line.
Whoa. Crowd loves it, Coach.
So do we.
We love it. Let's see that.
I've been watching racquetball for 37 years, and I never not enjoy this kind of racquetball.
It's a good down the line shot by Murray. Wow, very effective. I want to thank this opportunity, thank everybody for watching. Canada, the U.S., the rest of the world. This is the last tour stop of the year. We'll be back from Texas in Austin at the Longhorn Open the first weekend of January. So we'll take a bit of a break here after this event. But right now, Sam Murray back in action in the box.
Trying to come back.
Interesting choice. Skip called.
They're on their knees a lot, saving balls. That's why they're wiping that court. But I'm surprised how much both of them are going cross court instead of down the line, because both of them have down the line opportunities that could possibly end the rally, and they're going cross court, keeping the ball in play. Not sure why. Maybe if the action is too fast, I don't know. Great save.
Jake.
Beautiful off-speed pinch into that left corner. Off of the mistake of Sam.
So 13-9 in the head pin scoreboard.
What a flip.
Oh. I'm very impressed with Jake's play.
So you said they play a lot, even though they
No, I mean,
live in...
Oh, no, they sometimes get together. I mean, they're Beast-Made brothers. You know, Jake and Sam, they sponsor Murray. They get together every now and then.
Okay.
So, you know what? It's just they're really good friends. They have good chemistry. And you know what? I just think of all the times I've faced my friends or people that I really know really well, that we know our games. So sometimes we have to play different strategy.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, even on the women's side, timeout. Good timeout by Murray, because the men only get one 1-minute timeout. Excellent choice.
So timeout for Sam Marie, and takes a timeout. We will too. We'll be back on IRT Live. Welcome back, everybody. Sam Murray trying to build up momentum here to reach Jake Bredenbeck.
Yeah, he's down game point. Nice save.
Ooh, wow.
Overhead. Woo! That was awesome.
That was impressive.
I always teach overheads, you know, based on the level of play that you are. At my camps and clinics and lessons, it's just a very, very effective offensive shot from a defensive position, as long as you can step into your shot and you're just not using your arm. Excellent choice.
But you know what? I think, Coach, it takes more than skill. It takes courage to do a shot like that. Jake Bredenbeck. This ace is called. There's an appeal. Stands.
Wow. What a way to lose the first game.
Oh, interesting stuff. So Jake Bredenbeck takes game number 1, 15-9. I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll be back shortly here after a 2-minute break on IRT Live.
Our YDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
I love racquetball. So if you're ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, De La Rosa.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business. The good thing is that the team Willis Accounting and Consulting got my back. With their help, running a business doesn't feel so difficult anymore. Contact Willis Accounting and Consulting today. They will take care of your business while you go back to the things that you love the most.
I remember Rafa went to San Luis Potosí to my club to give a clinic, and then Rafa started to play with every kid. Every single kid he played one game to 15, and he was saying, if you beat me, I'm gonna sponsor you, right? And I beat him, 15-14, I remember. When you play, I mean, of course you want to win, but you also want to look cool winning, right? And the Gearbox shorts, the t-shirts, the hats, the headbands, I mean, they are simple, but I like simple. I mean, they look great.
John Story joined the U.S. military, was killed in an inside attack on the 12th of February 2014. The biggest thing we want to do to help our local Gold Star families and our veterans that we bring awareness to their opportunities to be served, to be taken care of, to bring to light ever-increasing need for our veterans specifically to have housing, to have good benefits, to be taken care of. Go to livelikejohn.us. Go to the Donate Now button and help us fulfill our mission.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are just joining us, Jake Bredenbeck took game number 1, 15-9 in a tremendous fashion, and we're now resuming play in game number 2. Coach Fran Davis is with us here at the booth for the IRT. I'm Fabio Soto. Coach, adjustments need to be made. What about that? Adjustments need to be made for Sam to take this into game number 3. What do you think are the top changes that he needs to make?
Well, I think the first thing is he can't be shooting from 39 feet and hitting pinch shots right up in front where, you know, Jake is. He's got to move him. He's got to be more patient. He's got to, you know, make Jake move, spin, get the opportunity, and then he's really not, in my opinion, killing the ball well. He's hitting more passes when he could be killing the ball. So I think his serves are good. He was going with the Z serve. I think he should go back to the Z serve. I think he should hit some lob nicks. I think he should get back into the game that put him ahead in the beginning of the first game.
I also think that the serve is key in this game for Sam Murray, because he was successful with his serves against Sam Bredenbeck earlier today, but I'm not seeing that magic. I'm not seeing the magic.
See, like that, he's got to kill that ball. Like that. So he hit 3 extra shots when he had the kill shot, and he left it in play, which is dangerous against someone like Jake, because then he could then re-kill it. Now, you said something interesting. You don't see the magic in, you know, Sam now as opposed to this morning. The pressure's not the same. You know, Jake is putting a lot more pressure on Sam Murray than Sam Bredenbeck did. Looks like Sam is struggling with Jake's power. Yeah, an unforced, again, but that was not the shot to hit. Splat when Murray was up front.
Agree.
He should have gone right down the line. In my opinion, when you have a glass court like this, you know, on the left side and your 2 righties, and it goes into the back corner of another glass court, that's the shot that you want to utilize. Beautiful. Ooh, skip.
That's another point. Yeah, it was a skip. Murray taking advantage.
From up here, that looked good, but it wasn't.
No appeals. No controversy. It's a go.
Here's that Z serve. Here's the opportunity. Smart. Both of these guys want to bring the ball down, but they're playing very, very patient. There's the opportunity.
Oh. Gotta say, I'm surprised that the official has not ordered Sam Murray to change shirts.
He usually does.
Like, look at this replay, coach. It's like watching 2 Vikings on a racquetball court. This one Sam dove twice. That knocked the wind out of him. That's for sure.
It takes a lot of energy to dive, get up, dive, get up. And it takes its toll if it should go a breaker. Again, pinch when Jake is in front of him. in my opinion, not a very smart shot. He should be shooting down the line, using the glass, pulling Jake back, and forcing Jake to hit a harder shot to beat him. See, that's a better shot.
Wow. On the run. I love it. I love the energy. You know what, Coach? It looks to me, the longer this game, the better for Jake.
Oh, absolutely. Jake looks like he's definitely in better shape. Sam's coming back from an injury. Who knows how much he's been able to train.
Exactly.
And Jake is just like his clothes, beast. He's a beast.
There you have it.
Beautiful shot selection. Didn't use two side walls. Just went cross court. Caught Murray looking. Used his body to block Sam out. Excellent. Again, when the ball's in the middle of the court, whenever you can use your forehand and block your opponent out, that's the best shot.
Oh, Jake. Wow.
But what I like about Jake, I've seen over the years, he's much calmer now. When he would miss those shots in the past, he would be berating himself and putting himself down. He's not doing that. Very impressed with his mental maturity.
I have to agree with you, Coach. I've seen Jake play for years, and he seems to be more patient. He's matured his game, definitely, for sure. He's playing far better. There you have it, Bredenbeck again, point number 4. 4-2 on the headpan scoreboard.
Sam does look a little bit tired, winded. Oh, left it up off the back. Right
Wow.
into the corner.
Jake, amazing work.
And he doesn't even look tired, does he?
No.
I've seen some of his workouts online. Have you?
Yes,
You know,
he's a hard worker.
Yep.
You know, he's very involved, you know, with his brother. They're workout buddies sometimes. And I just love the fact that he's enduring a lot. He looks in far better shape, as you said, than Sam Murray. And he's just, you know, he's sweating, but I'm just seeing very calm demeanor.
Yeah, totally in control. Very positive attitude.
Ooh, great cross court.
He doesn't get mad like he used to. You know, this is the time where Murray's got to make some movement.
Wow.
That's very difficult because when I coach, I'm coaching from behind. And when you splat that ball into the left wall and then it hits the front wall, you lose it for a split second. I can only imagine the players. That was short. It's nice also to see Charlie back.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know, and
he won
great
this
coach.
event in 2017.
Yeah.
I was here. I saw it. Fantastic match. I talked to Charlie a while back ago, and I asked him, what's the greatest moment of your life? And he said, my son being born. And after that, winning my Tier 1 championship at home in 2017.
Yep. Oh, and the crowd, I know because it was against Rocky, and it was just,
stellar.
You know, the crowd was, as it should be, all for him. Right to Jake again. I think Sam, you asked me what, you know, Sam has to do. Sam has to stop pinching so much. He has to move Jake around, and I think he needs to cut off the Z serve. I think he needs to cut off the Z serve before it hits the second side wall. Again, another pinch. puts Jake right on the offense. Beautiful.
There you have it. It's another side out. I've always said that, you know, Sam Murray is one of my favorite defensive racquetball players, but right now he's not aligning his defense with those offensive capabilities. I'm just saying he's doing a good job of keeping the ball alive, keeping the rally safe, but I'm just not seeing him striking as he should.
Yeah,
Score points.
Like he missed that lob nick, you know, and then what did Jake do? Come up and cut it off before it hit the side wall, and he was on the offense from the get-go. Again, taking a Z shot out of the air off the side wall, very low percentage. He's not even raising his racket to slow Jake down. Jake is immediately getting up to serve.
You have it again. Bredenbeck, 7 serving 2 now on the headband scoreboard.
It almost looks like he's conceding the game. Does that look like to you?
I wouldn't say so, but I got to tell you, ever since that second half of game 1, it's been all Jake.
Yeah, and it could be that he's just exhausted.
Yeah.
You know, coming back from an injury. I mean, he's using all that energy just to save the ball. He's not putting it away. If you notice, I want you to look, Jake is foot faulting. He foot faulted the last 3 drive serves, and Charlie has not caught it, and nor has Sam.
Jake Bredenbeck again, point number 9, and Sam Murray requests a timeout, and as he does, we'll take a short break ourselves, and we'll be back on IRT Live.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm excited to announce my original My Slippers are back in stock. Last Christmas, you made them the #1 selling MyPillow product, and now I've added smaller sizes, larger sizes, wide sizes, and all new colors. And with your promo code, you still save $90 a pair. What makes my slippers different is my exclusive 4-layer design that you're not going to find in any other slippers. My slippers' patented layers make them ultra comfortable, extremely durable, and they help relieve stress on your feet. Wear them anytime, anywhere. You'll absolutely love my slippers, and I'm extending my 60-day money-back guarantee until March 1st, 2023, making them the best Christmas gifts ever. So go to MyPillow.com or call the number on your screen now. Use your promo code to save $90 on my original My Slippers. That's only $49.98 a pair. Quantities won't last long, so please order now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A Sam Murray timeout. 2 trailing 9, and they had Penn scoreboard. Coach, got to tell you, is it a good timeout?
Well, it was a timeout very much needed. Now, does it work? And I'm surprised that somebody in Sam's corner is not telling Sam to appeal Jake's foot fault, because he's drive serving, and his front foot is over the line, which, as you know, is a foot fault, which would be second serve instead of some of the aces that he's hitting.
Interesting. Wow.
Splat rollout.
Coach, not much one can do against a shot as compelling as that.
No, but it's the previous shot that Sam gave him. See, he's not even going after those. It's either his fitness level or he still has a little bit residual of that injury.
I agree. Ooh.
And you know, Jake, I'm assuming, is picking up on it, seeing it, and trying to make him move very quickly. Okay, at least he's changing his serve. scored him a point. You know, Andre Perea served that this afternoon against, or this morning against Charlie. Very difficult to see that serve. I think it's a smart change. See, again, splatting from 39 feet. Skipped it in.
Not the best shot selection that I'm seeing.
You can't give away points. See, Jake just foot faulted again. He's got to bury that.
Ooh, interesting.
Wow, look how hard he's working.
Kept alive again. Wow.
And Jake's not even tired. Look at him.
Let's see a bit of a replay right here, Coach.
Wow.
Best rally of the match so far.
It's been a lot.
Kept alive again by Murray. Wow. He's like, at the end, he's like, oh, no, that's not going to happen again, Coach. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, this is a fantastic Friday, round of 16s, quarterfinals. Look at this again.
And what I like about what Jake is doing is he's keeping his foot on the gas. He's not laying back, thinking that he's got this.
Not at all. 11 serving 3 now on the head pen scoreboard. Great stuff.
He's going back to that lob straight in. Great get by Jake. Nice pin shot. Jake was shading to the right. Sam saw that, and that's why he went into the right corner. Beautiful.
So we're reminding everybody that this is the last pro stop of the year. We end our run for 2022 here in Portland, Oregon. We will be back the first weekend of January from Austin, Texas at the Longhorn Open. That's always a great event, Coach. Got over 400 people already signed up.
Oh,
great stuff.
It's got a reputation of being one of the best tournaments of the year.
Sam Murray.
And that's what happens when you're tired. He looks tired mentally, he looks tired physically, and he's making unforced errors. And Jake keeps coming at him. Great Z.
Jake's on all cylinders here, Coach. What a rally.
Cuts it off.
Wow, impressive play.
And that was hit with some sort of velocity, let me tell you. Commanding lead. Murray is not attacking that Z serve. Straight down the line. Textbook racquetball.
That's it. There you go.
Match point, huh?
Can Jake close it?
What a save. Another left up pinch.
Appeal is called. Call stands. Jake Bredenbeck takes this match 15-9, 15-4. Wow, Coach. I got to tell you, Jake has been playing great.
Yeah, very, very impressive performance by Jake. He was able to take advantage of maybe not as sharp of a opponent. Sam coming off an injury, maybe not as fit, maybe not as mobile, but has done a great job at basically dismantling, Sam, who's trying to actually come back. Very, very impressive. So coming up next, we've got an interview with Fabio and the winner, Jake Bredenbeck. And then after that, there'll be a 10 or 15-minute break. And then we've got, Andre Perea versus Thomas Carter. Andre got there by beating Charlie Pratt, and Thomas Carter got beat there by beating Adam Mania. And that one was close, 11-9 breaker. Well, anyway, enjoy the rest of the evening. Tune back in about a few minutes. We are going to do that interview, and then we'll take a break and be back on IRT Live for the rest of the evening with 3 other quarterfinal matches that are going to be as exciting, I think, as this one.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Jake Bredenbeck from Marine, Minnesota. Jake, got to tell you, look really solid out there. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Sam's a hell of a player. I think he's a little banged up, but, I know he'll be back playing strong. But, yeah, I feel good. I'm ready to go on to the next one.
You know what? You made it to the semifinals tomorrow. Congratulations again. This has been a great tournament for you so far. Anybody want to thank?
Yeah, definitely. I got to thank my brother for being here, helping coach, my family back home, Beast Made Clothing, Forza Performance, Gearbox, Keith Miner, Cliff Swain, you guys at the IRT for helping put this on, all the sponsors, Wendell, Hank, everyone that, allows us to come out here. So thanks to everyone that makes it possible.
All right, everybody, congratulations. Big round of applause for Jake Bredenbeck for advancing to the semifinals tomorrow. And we'll be back shortly on IRT Live with the next quarterfinal match.